The 70% rule works in most markets most of the time. But real estate is local. A flip in Phoenix with 20 days on market is different from a flip in rural Ohio sitting for 6 months. 6 months is here is when to adjust up to 75% or even 80%. Hot markets where homes sell in under 30 there's if your holding period drops from 6 months to 3 months, your holding costs get cut in half. That savings lets you pay more and still profit. In a market where flips move in 21 days, an 80% rule might give you a 12% profit margin. Let us do the math. ARV is $300,000. Repairs are $30,000. At 70%, MAO equals $300,000 x 0.7 minus $30,000, $180,000. At 80%, MAO equals 300,000 to 0.82 minus $30,000 equals $210,000. At 80%, you can offer $30,000 more. If the property sells in 3 weeks, your holding costs drop from $12,000 to you still clear $35,000 to $40,000. Here is when to tighten to 65% or even 60%. Slow markets where average days on market is 90 or more. Every extra month adds holding costs. If you budget for 4 months but the flip takes 8, that $8,000 in extra holding eats your profit. High rehab projects with unknowns. Older homes pre-1960 often hide expensive problems. Foundation issues, knob and tube wiring, lead paint, asbestos. A $40,000 rehab budget can balloon to $65,000 fast. Using 65% gives you a buffer. Luxury flips above $500,000 ARV. Higher price points mean longer marketing periods and a smaller buyer pool. That $800,000 flip might sit for 4 months before the right buyer shows up. Here is a simple framework. Days on market under 30. Use 75 to 80%. Days on market, 30 to chapter 60. Use 70% days on market, 60 to 90. Use 65 to 70% days on market over 90. Use 65%. The key is knowing your local market data. Check recent flip sales in your area. How long did they take? What were the actual holding costs? That data tells you exactly where to set your percentage. One more adjustment, your experience level. If this is your first flip, use 65% even in a hot market. The learning curve costs money. Experienced flippers who have their contractor crews dialed in and know exactly how long a kitchen reno takes can push to 75% because their execution is faster and tighter.